environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked
on the way down there.
Colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see a team that made use of a bye week in the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Trying to make a play from the
Look at this. That's crazy.
Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race.
This looks my ball. Look at my goddamn ball.
I mean, that's exactly how you want to start a football game, right? We haven't even gotten settled in, and already they're in the end zone with the opening kickoff to this game. What blocking up front to free the return man for that touchdown. Outstanding across the board.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled just short of the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Fires it to the wideout. This one
Come back to the ball,
falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Why are you running away upstairs? Oh.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Guys up front, line up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Sticking with the running game. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. crucial third down play coming up after that run. Fighting for yardage, the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's running out of time here. So contact on the throw. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever, all the way back to Jacob Esters, Kevin Falk, his ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield, Leonard Fournette, and of course Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU, stable of backs again on this roster too.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Gives it to the back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Powers through.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
This game is so hard.
Intercepted in the end
Fuck out of here.
zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense.
Why is my game? This is doing me like that 2 days straight. Go back and dumb and air, ball in the air.
The defense is
dumbass in there.
creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play,
touchdown, Gamecocks. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum.
as we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium.
He's going to run wherever he has the advantage, typically on the outside.
And now the running back's got it again. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
Bounce to the outside.
The offensive first down and a new set of downs. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. A quick throw out left. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled with a tackle. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the runner takes off to his right. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a
Fuck
run
my
blitz.
plays,
The
though,
offensive
huh?
line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to 32. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Tailback takes the handoff again. Finding space at the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Game-breaking. Back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Running with purpose. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the
somebody else thought me out of penalty. It's crazy.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Defense not pressing this time. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's the throw.
I don't get this thing, bro.
Deep ball is caught
I guess.
for a huge gain here. And he takes it
Got no
into the
reaction.
end zone.
That's
Touchdown,
fucking
South
stupid.
Carolina.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT puts them up 13 now. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This one will be fair caught. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Breaking free at the 35.
Come on, man. They can take in the right angle.
That's a nice game.
Computer do some dumb shit.
One play, they're already past the 40. First and 10. Handoff heading left. Ball carrier in space now. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here comes the handoff. Trucks through the defender. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no hurry here. They've got to hurry. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? On the ground, trying to muscle
You sorry bitch.
line. And he is stopped short. The two-point drive fails. He can't cut this lead further. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They'll run it to the left. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Tailback with another carry. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on speed. And they wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. And with nobody open, chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback dropping back.
Thank you.
And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I can't kick no field goals.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this.
Come on, fellas.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
South Carolina.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The gain moves the ball to a third and 4. Second down now. They'll run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that will pick up the first down. Spotted at 38. The offense going with the hurry out.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Puts in space at the 50. Good enough for first down yardage.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here.
Come on, Bo. I'll slip through
The
that.
junior able to bring him down quickly.
Second down.
offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's how going to bring up third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop just short of the mark, which is going to be 4th down in inches. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. It's an option look. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
SMH do the play again. Get a faster running back and bounce to outside.
Oh, them niggas tired. Everybody's back tired.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. LSU is now operating in the red zone.
Run.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not see this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double cover.
Automatic on the PAT.
I gotta pick it out. We just gotta make a couple stops.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And looking to throw now on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the mark.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play.
Thanks, you shit. Fuck.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Ooh, God damn, that sneeze hurt.
Before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for the first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
There you go. That was all you, too.
For a loss of 1.
Chris, I think think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
And he'll lost it to the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown.
I'll see next to it.
They will claim the second.
99, number 99. Okay.
Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'll call my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And now the running back's got it again. And tackled after a small pickup there. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Single back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40.
Well, 3 people blocking in one person.
47.
Making fun.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. I love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing everything down. Chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fools the defense there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. This 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. Nowhere to run. For no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on this drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle.
Say nobody.
The catch. She'll be short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Get the fuck out of here,
The
Cole.
defender got a hand in there to break up the pass.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, IU Bengals. See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field.
Where you take the dumbest angle on the fucking game.
Solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see
Like
that
this,
from the running game.
where the fuck you going, man?
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
This fucking game.
To the left, and it's
Hated that shit too.
They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground.
Come on, man.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on first down. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
South Carolina.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The first down picked up, tackled at the 45.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run.
Look at that playing. Fucking tumbling, dog. Oh.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch
Fucking
by the
2 days in a row.
American receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Look how just making me wrong.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Give it to me.
Oh, chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite
Gotta
get
do
rid
it.
of the ball. It's going to be second down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Can he take it all the way? The 20.
Good game, bro. This shit is trash.
Touchdown, LSU. Wow, what a great defensive score. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.